Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Double Trouble. Last episode we had a double loss, and I actually just ran the calcs, and yeah, the helping hand boosts definitely were important to those matches. We do survive those attacks normally, so definitely very important. So that's something to note for future. I thought they did a lot less, and I thought the helping hand boost would be just outside, because I guess I just misremembered something, and that's unfortunate. And that kind of leads me into the question of the day. Do you guys ever space out and forget things during a battle? One of the major examples that I have is I was at the last chance qualifier for Worlds, and some of you might know this story, but I basically forgot that Mega Evolution happened after you switch in, so I switched in my my Politoed to clear the sun that I knew was coming from Mega Charizard Y, and of course it wasn't Mega Evolved yet, so I made a mistake, and it's just like, sometimes that happens, you know, I just completely space out, and it's really unfortunate. But let's look at this battle. So it looks like we've got Salamence, Gardevoir, Aegis/Bisharp, Gengar, and of course we've got Meowstic. And you know what? You know what's really bad about my two Trick Room choices? They just get so pummeled by all three of these Pokemon. So you know what I kind of want to do? I don't want to start off with my Trick Room Pokemon. I'm starting off with freaking Camerupt. Right? That's going to be a really solid choice. And I'm thinking we just start off with freaking Bisharp. I think Bisharp's going to be great. Bisharp's going to be a fantastic lead. Because you got the Gengar, you got the Bisharp, you got the Aegislash. They all don't want to deal with Bisharp. And two of those don't want to deal with Camerupt. So I think that's a really solid lead. We got to stop playing, and we got to get Trick Room up right away. We don't need Trick Room to win. But that leaves us with other Pokemon. And I'm thinking Kofagrigus, well, either way, they're both kind of sort of wrecked. I don't know. I'm not really too worried about the Meowstic. I think I'll bring Crawdon. I'm just getting so many calls today. I'm gonna bring Crawdon, and I think I'm gonna bring Kofagrigus. I kind of like Kofagrigus actually, because it does do relatively well. So let's get going. Let's see what we do. And let's see what the leads are. I'm predicting one of the ghosts and / dark types to start off with, and maybe the Salamence. That's what I'm hoping for. Yes, we got the Salamence. Oh my god, that is so good. Please tell me you have Intimidate, because the last time that happened, you didn't have Intimidate. Yes! Oh yeah! Beautiful! Okay, what do I do now? What do I do? So the Bisharp's gonna be a huge, like, we need to kill this thing right now. So the question is he gonna Mega Evolve with the Salamence? Because if he doesn't, I mean, that's not a big deal. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Mega Evolve, and I'm a little weary that this Salamence might have Hydro Pump, but I really don't know. He could miss. Should I leave the Gardevoir alone? I'm still in a bad position. I think the Gardevoir is scared right now, and I think the Salamence is scared right now, and I think that they're both gonna kind of ignore the Camerupt. So I'm gonna Ancient Power the Salamence, because I don't think Sucker Punch will be enough to take it out. And he is Mega, so I don't have to worry about Hyper Voice. We have to see what he does. They tend to be physical, so maybe we're gonna see an Earthquake, which I think I can survive with Camerupt. I kind of forgot about Earthquake too, but I mean, Telepathy Gardevoir. We'll have to see what he does. He might double attack the Camerupt, which is possible, but oh no, he's Ally Switch. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, I really don't like that. Oh, jeez. You don't see that move often, so it's kind of hard to predict, to be quite honest with you. But oh my lord, that does not do a lot. And that does a decent amount. Well, I could probably bring in Kofagrigus here. That's a solid chin, because I want my Camerupt, and I'm trying to think. Do you think he's gonna go for Do you think he's gonna go for Ally Switch again, or do you think he's gonna like predict that? You know, That's an issue. That's an issue. That's an issue. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't really know. I'm gonna sucker punch the Salamence. I can't afford it. No, he withdraws? What are you doing? Oh, he sends out Bisharp. That's not good either. Now he kills the Bisharp. Damn it. That's not good. That is not good. I am getting so many calls right now. It's so weird. Psyshock. Okay, that won't do too much to my Cofagrigus. Oh, that does a lot, actually, and that means that his knockoff will take me out. What the hell? Oh my god. Well, he might not have knockoff, that's true. I'd rather take the risk that he doesn't have knockoff and go for that. I do have low kick, so I'm going to low kick the Bisharp. What are you doing? I hate Ally Switch, it's so hard to predict. He actually has Iron Head, so that's not a big deal. We actually survived that, oddly enough. I'm very happy about that. But we flinch. Not that it mattered, because we weren't going to get a very strong attack off anyway. And I do get the Trick Room off. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Bisharp. And I kind of want him to take out my Bisharp. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to Iron Head the Gardevoir just in case. He is going to go for Sucker Punch. And that's completely fine by me, because that means I can bring my camera up relatively safely. And that's all I really wanted from that. Oh! Ugh! What the hell? Come on. Really? Really? Okay, I'm bringing in Crawdaunt here. Wait. You've so far shown Ally Switch, Psyshock, and Trick Room. Do you have Moonblast? You probably have Moonblast. Oh, this is so not cool. Or should I just bring in Camera Up? I mean, he's probably gonna Psyshock us, or Shadow, or Sucker Punch us. Or do you think he's gonna switch out? Oh, I hate Ally Switch. It's just such a mind-bending mind game. I don't know what to do. I mean, Crawdaunt's probably my best play. I could Aqua Jet that Gardevoir, maybe. And that'd probably take it out, maybe. And I don't think this Bisharp has knockoff. Not everyone runs knockoff. Some use knockoff, some use Sucker Punch. Some use both, but I don't think they'll use both. So I'm gonna go for Trick Room here. I really wanted that whatever it is, and I'm gonna go for Aqua Jet on the Gardevoir, and I think that's probably my best bet. I don't know if this is gonna take it out, and I'm really hoping it does. It doesn't. You are a bulky Gardevoir. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, you're definitely a bulky Gardevoir with that Citrus Berry, but that's fine as long as I can get Trick Room up. You have knockoff. Interesting. Wow. Okay, that's really unfortunate. I can't win. I really can't. Oh my god, that Ally Switch really got me. It's just like things you don't really see often, so it's not things that you'd really expect. And I think that's a fair enough trade-off, you know? I think it's very fair for me to lose against something like that, because you just don't expect it, you know? So yeah, there's no way, because Camera Up underspeeds both of them, and I'm at such a low HP that they could probably both take me out with both their moves. I'm still gonna go for Heat Wave, because it really doesn't matter. I just, I got screwed over there. I don't know, I'm having kind of a rough day in battling, but that's fine. I mean, it's not a big deal, things like that happen. Yeah, and that does take me out, unfortunately, but like I said, things do happen, and that Ally Switch really got me. It really got me, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, you just really don't see it often, so I just did not expect it. And that's why some of those strategies do work really well, because you just don't expect them. And that's why I think my my team with Mega Kangaskhan, like the Trick Room team I had, worked really well, because you saw it and you're like, that team is fast as hell. That team is gonna like sweep through my team really quickly, so we're gonna set up a Tailwind, and you're like, no, I'm Trick Room, I'm sorry, man, didn't mean to make you feel bad, you know. And that's why those teams kind of work, because you don't see them happening. Like, obviously I could run a team like that, and it could be Trick Room, clearly I do, but that's not your first guess when you see a Gengar Kangaskhan lead, right? You expect Fake Out, and then like a Choice Specs Shadow Ball, or a Substitute, or something like that. You don't expect Trick Room. You know, so I don't know. It happens, and I respect those battlers who do that. And, you know, I kind of want to fix this team up a little bit because it's so Ghost Steel Dark, Ghost Poison weak, aka Angel/Bisharp Gengar. Although Romancies can take 2 of those. Can't really handle Bisharp very well. And Cofagrigus can take an unboosted Bisharp's attack. So it's kind of a toss-up, you know? So it looks like we've got quite a few things. We've got... Oh man, why can't I think of this name? Thundurus, Kangaskhan, Suicune, Togekiss, Landorus, and Bisharp. So I definitely want to start off with Camerupt. I know he has an Earthquaker. I don't really care. I don't care. Let's just put it off like that. Although I could start off with Crawdon, and Crawdon would actually be a rather strong lead. Actually, Crawdon is actually a little bit of a better... Well, not if he starts off with Bisharp. So I'm going to start off with Camerupt, and we're going to start off with Cofagrigus, because I like Cofagrigus' lead. I am going to bring Crawdon, because I think Crawdon is pretty useful against this team. And I think I'm going to bring Tangrowth. No, I'm going to bring Bisharp. Yeah, we're going to bring Bisharp. Yeah. I definitely want to fix up this team. I really feel like it's just, there's something missing. You know? There's something missing, and I need it. I need it pretty badly. I love Crawdon. I love Cofagrigus. I just love the team. The team's pretty solid. But I tend to fall pretty hard against certain teams and threats. So I gotta play either careful or play a little bit more on Showdown with this team to get a little bit more accustomed to it. I don't know. We'll see how this battle goes. It depends on what she starts off with. Bisharp Thunder, so I'm perfectly A-okay with that lead. I actually really like that lead. I'm just trying to think, like, is he going to double attack us? I think he might. I'm just gonna go for Heat Wave. I don't want to leave my Cofagrigus in here because it's gonna go down, man. And I'm gonna bring in Bisharp. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Bisharp because that was the. I'm not really sure what to do with this Pokemon type. So I think that's a pretty solid start. We'll see what he does, but I'm fully expecting a knockoff / Thunderbolt to go both towards my Cofagrigus, or a taunt to the Cofagrigus, which would be completely fine by me. You can taunt me all you want. I'm switching out because that's a bad lead for me. And I bring in my own Bisharp because I'll resist the knockoff, and I'm bulky enough to take the Thunderbolt and scare it out with a Sucker Punch Heat Wave combo. So he does go for Thunderbolt like I predicted. And we'll see what the Bisharp does. And it does go for knockoff. So I predicted that completely right. We're back on a roll so far. I'm glad. And, oh, what avoided? Oh, it cannot be the Bisharp. It was the Bisharp. Son of a... Why? Why? Why would it do that? Why would you do that? Okay, Heat Wave again, because we kind of have to. And do we Sucker Punch the Thundurus, which is obvious, or do we Low Kick the Bishop? I'm just going to Protect. I'm just going to Protect. Hey, that's a smart idea. And he withdraws the Thundurus. Okay, fair enough. Let's see what the Bisharp does. Into the Suicune. Oh, he protects too. Beautiful. So that actually gives me an idea. We'll see how much this this Heat Wave does. It should do a really good amount. Not really good. It should do a decent amount. Yeah, that's decent. We're not going to survive a Scald, so I'm just going to kind of leave. And I'm going to leave into Crawdon. And I'm actually just going to low kick this Bisharp. I really do think that's my best play. It might not be. We'll have to see. I think I could survive a Sucker Punch. I think. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I was liking where we were so far. Do not burn us. Do not burn us. You don't burn us. Okay. So what do I do? Do I bring in Cofagrigus? Yeah, I bring in Cofagrigus. bring in Kofagrigas because I think I take out... I'm going to knock off the Suicune. I'm going to go for Trick Room. Oh, please don't fail me. I can survive a knockoff. Maybe he doesn't know that. Maybe he does. He did double attack us the first turn. But I mean, at the same time, what's a Thundurus going to really do? But also to play the other side, why didn't he just switch out to the Suicune the first turn? So we have to sort of try and play this as best as we can. A knockoff will do a significant amount. Will it take out the Suicune? That's the real question. And barring a crit, we should survive a knockoff. So the question is he going to like scald the Crawdaunt to try and... No, he's not. He's going to try and take out the Kofagrigas. And he gets the burns, so even if it low rolls, we'll still die this turn. And it doesn't low roll. And that's unfortunate. But we still get the knockoff off. So I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. I want to see if this takes it out. It might not. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, shoot. That miss against the Bisharp was so crucial. Well, I'm going to bring in Camerupt here. And I'm going to Aqua Jet the Suicune. I don't think it's going to take it out. But I literally don't have a choice. So I'm going to... Well, actually, I do have a choice. I could Protect. That is true. I could Protect. And you know what? I'm going to Protect. I am doing it. I have to. I kind of have to. No, switches out. What? No. Into that. Okay, so that's not a terrible thing. That's not a terrible thing. We could probably still do stuff. You probably have low kick, actually, so you're probably going to low kick us. Right? Low kick the Crawdaunt. Knockoff! Can I take that? I can. Oh, gorgeous. So now I have an idea. I'm going to Protect with the Crawdaunt. And I'm going to go for Heat Wave. But... do I really? Yeah, I'm going to go for Heat Wave. I kind of have to. Yeah, he's staying in. I wasn't sure if he's going to stay in or not. But this way we'll get rid of the Thundurus. So he's Sucker Punching the Camerupt. That's fine. I'll take that pretty well. And he does Thunderbolt the Crawdaunt. And we don't miss this time. Great. Great. Awesome. Dog. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Someone's home. Someone's home. Ooh, we're still in a bit of a bad position, actually. Wait, let's see what he brings out. Or she. Was it a she? I don't remember. If it's Suicune, it's Kangaskhan. Oh, that was Kangaskhan. We're screwed. We're screwed. I'm gonna Aqua Jet just in case. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna Crab Hammer instead. And I have a reason for that, and I'll tell you that in a second. And I'm gonna Heat Wave. The reason I'm Crab Hammering instead is because Aqua Jet obviously won't take out a Mega Kangaskhan. So, oh, I could have protected. Whatever. I don't think. I think he's gonna fake out the Crawdaunt, to be quite honest with you. So if. Okay, so he doesn't. So basically, what I was thinking was Crab Hammer will probably take it out, right? But no, he's actually gonna. Yeah, okay. So he reversed what I thought she would do. Whatever. It's just, I'm not on a roll today. That's unfortunate. I am not on a roll today, and I'm definitely out of Pokemon, right? Yeah, I am. So that's definitely game right there. Can't take any attacks right now. So that's really unfortunate. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll let this roll out a little quick. Crit. Oh, rub salt into it. It didn't really matter. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.